features the number 4 seeds Matsuyama and Shida of Japan up against Supajirakul and Taerattanachai of Thailand. Well, the women's doubles, we only had 27 pairs to start with, and by quarter-final stage, the Olympic champions Gracia Poli and Apriyani Rahayu were the defending champions here, and incidentally they were the only number 2 seeds across all 5 disciplines to make it through as far as quarter-finals day. But as you can see, they were beaten by the Thai pair that we are about to watch. The top half of the draw, I can tell you that Jeong and Kim have come through against the number 1 seeds and 2019 beaten finalists Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young. And that 2-game match, 21-12, 21-18, took an hour and 3 minutes. So a big surprise, unseeded pair from Korea in the final, beating the world number 4s. So a big win for them.
Matsuyama, Shida, Japan.
So to the Japanese combination, and a third semi-final of the year to go with their semi-final at the All England Championships and at the French Open as well. Naomi Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida. Well, for the Thai pair, what a sensation they caused yesterday by beating the Olympic champions Poli and Rahayu. Putita Supajirakul and Sapsari Taerattanachai. For Taerattanachai, the shorter of the 2 athletes there, she is looking to reach a second final because she's already through to the mixed doubles final, where she and Dichapon Puavaranukro earlier today beat Go Sung-hyung and Hae-won of Korea. First meeting between these 2 pairs, so no form books to go by. Umpire Mohammed Salman of Malaysia, and the service judge will be Diraj Gunadre from Mauritius. So very tall athlete is this lady, Putita Supajirakul, and what a magnificent match she played yesterday. We'll talk more about that in a moment because she was absolutely outstanding. But here is Naomi Matsuyama, 23 years of age, born in Fukuoka Prefecture on the island of Kyushu, the most southern of the 4 main islands. Enjoying their 8th week at their career high of number 9. Chiharu Shida is a year older, the age of 24, and 162, that's 5'4". Making their second appearance here. Last year they were quarter-finalists, losing out to Poli and Rahayu. But this year, as a seeded pair, one of the top 4 seeds, they had a bye in the first round. Second round, they beat the 2017 World Junior Champions, Baekha Na and Lee Yu-rin. Came from 18-20 down in that opening game to win it 23-21, and then beat Pearly Tan and Tina Muralitharan, the number 8 seeds from Malaysia. Putita Supajirakul, 25 years of age, from the ancient city of Pisanulok, and she and her partner are currently number 19 in the world rankings, but they have been as high as 9. A total of 10 weeks across 3 different spells at number 9 in the world. Making their third appearance here as a pair. They, like their opponents, were quarter-finalists last year. They lost out to Frogor and Tuason, who then went on to reach the final. Sapsari Taerattanachai, 29 years of age, from Udon Thani, and as I was saying, trying to reach a second final here at the Indonesian Masters. That huge results against the number 2 seeds, Poli and Rahayu, An hour and 23 minutes. Came from a game down, did the Thai combination. Lost the opening game 18-21, then won 21-13, 21-19. And Morton, as I was alluding to a moment ago, Supajirakul was outstanding in that quarter-final yesterday.
She was. She really played well. She was here and there and everywhere, and I really liked her attacking skills. She went all out. She really made a difference and very powerful from the back. So yes, I think she played extremely well.
And of course, able to generate that power and create the angles because of her height. I mean, 183, that's 6 foot tall, which is very tall for any female athlete.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, but she really did well yesterday.
Yeah.
She was the best on the
and
court.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
on my right, Putita Supajirakul and Subsidiary Taerattanachai, Thailand. And on my left, Chiharu Shida and Nami Matsuyama, Japan. Subsidiary Taerattanachai to serve to Chiharu Shida. Love all, play.
So the second of the women's doubles semi-finals. There's already an unseeded pair through to tomorrow's final. Korean combination. Can we possibly believe that it will be an all unseeded women's doubles final?
Oh, it's definitely possible. Definitely.
Service over.
But we also have to mention
One.
that
All.
we called the other women's doubles as well, with Matsuyama and Shida, and I think they played very well against Perlitan and Tina.
Yes.
And I think especially Matsuyama was quite decisive in what she was doing.
Service over. 2-1.
Yes, and as you were pointing out yesterday when they were playing the Malaysians, the Japanese pair really like to try and attack. They've got very good defences, but they want to try and get on the attack.
Yeah, looking for initiative.
Yeah.
But they're up against a very solid defence from Thailand.
3.
And possibly needs a lot more patience.
Service over.
I've just checked my record books, Morton.
2, 3.
The last time that there was an all unseeded women's doubles final was the last World Tour event in Saarbrücken.
That's a long time ago.
That's all of 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
But the
So
interesting
it's
thing,
over.
in all seriousness, only
2.
4 times
It has happened.
it has happened on the World Tour.
Okay.
And as far as the Super Series, and remember there was 11 years of the Super Series,
Yes.
it only happened 6 times.
Okay.
Service over. 3, 4.
And considering the number of tournaments every year.
Well, 142 Super Series events over the 11 years.
Okay.
Service
And
over.
it happened 6 times.
5.
That's not a lot, is it?
3. Service over. 4, 5.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good smash.
Service over. 6, 4.
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
yeah.
double hit.
Yeah.
Good
Service
spot
over.
by the umpire.
5, 6. Challenge. Butita Supajirakul,
challenge here.
challengers call out.
Yeah, it looks out from where we're sitting.
And it was a bit of a half-hearted challenge as well, as if she wasn't really sure.
Wasn't it, Taerattanachai?
Challenge
Yeah, it wasn't long by
unsuccessful.
much.
1 challenge remaining. Six all. Play.
That's a good return. Very nice return from Taerattanachai.
Service over. 7, 6.
Only 2 points so far, one on serve. Is that right, Morton?
I'm not entirely sure whether it's only 2, but it's not a lot.
Service over. 7 all.
That's wide.
Nice idea.
8, 7.
So I can't help wondering whether Taerattanachai has got the patience to play this women's doubles. You know, she's qualified for the final in the mixed, and she's already
Service
played
over.
once this
8
Yeah.
today,
all.
and she looks to me like she's leaving quite a lot of shots for her partner.
Well, there's another challenge
Subsidy
here. Now, if they're
Taerattanachai,
wrong, they
challengers call
have no
out.
challenges left in this opening game. Here we go. Yeah, caught the line. Great
Correction.
challenge.
In. Chiharu. Wait for the signal from the line judge, okay?
Yeah,
9,
the umpire not
8.
happy that they were celebrating, and he interpreted that as influencing the line judge. Oh yeah, that's very, very good placement of the
10.
kill. Lost her racket in her attempt to defend that one. Look at the placement of this backhand.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's wide. I think that was a nice idea.
9, 10.
Supajirakul.
Look, what a good serve
10.
from Matsuyama. It was a great rush forward there from Taerattanachai, making the difference. It was almost as if she was back playing mixed doubles again.
I think she is actually standing very, very close to the net, Taerattanachai today, leaving a lot of space behind her for Supajirakul to cover. But so far, still okay. 11-10 up.
เราโยนมานี่แล้วเนี่ยลูกต่อไปไปไหนลูกต่อไปไปไหนลูกต่อไปไปไหนดูได้เลยดูได้เลยเซตได้เลยลูกก่อนไปไหนไปไหนไปไหนเตรียมตัวไว้เลยไม่ต้องไปรอให้เหตุมันมาเกิดก่อนแล้วก็เตรียมไว้ที่ก่อนเซตหนึ่งก่อน
Well, Taerattanachai is the only female player ever to contest 2 finals since the inception of the World Tour at one tournament.
In the same tournament.
Yeah, that was the Thailand Masters of 2019.
Play.
Won the women's doubles and lost the mixed doubles final.
I would have thought otherwise.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Life is full of surprises.
Yes, and that's why we love it.
It's over. 11 all.
Yeah, no, I like that placement of the smash. After a player has been pulled forward on court, then across the body as they're retreating.
Twelve, 11.
Four of the last 5 points to the Japanese pair.
Oh, that was a big miss, wasn't it?
It was.
13, 11. Change? Yeah.
Yeah. Five of the last 6 points now.
Service over. 12, 13.
That's disappointing, isn't it, when you're on a run like that?
Yeah, service error.
Yeah. From Shida.
Yes.
Service over. 14, 12.
Oh, that's nice play.
Service over. 13, 14.
As soon as it's passing Shida, it's game over. This one here,
Yeah.
that's really nicely played. Great awareness from Taerattanachai.
Oh my goodness. They both left it.
I thought at one stage they were not going to play it at all.
14, all.
Oh, back level. Yeah, look, they're both just watching it. How extraordinary.
Service over. 15, 14. Quick
Well,
count.
each point at this sort of stage of a game is very precious.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the idea.
No.
Could have been a good pressure shot to the deep backhand corner. Another mistake there. Service error from
Service
Shida.
over. 15, all.
Yeah, found the mid-court area very nicely.
Service over.
Matsuyama.
16, 15.
And it's now important for her to be serving really well. Her partner has made some errors already.
Yeah.
I liked how she committed
15.
herself forwards. Shida really got to top of the tape. Managed to make the kill.
Yeah. Oh, they're challenging that. I'm not surprised.
Call out.
Yep.
It was mighty close, I think.
I didn't see it at all.
Oh, it wasn't mighty
Challenge
close.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 16, 17. Play. Service over. 18, 16.
Stood her ground on her defence there.
She did. She went
Yeah,
into it.
yeah. I like the idea. Yeah.
Slight hesitation
Over.
from Shida.
17.
I think she actually wanted
18.
to leave that one.
good work from Matsuyama.
Service over. 19, 17. Change.
So 2-point advantage and 2 points away from the opening game.
Okay, thank you. Subsidy to receive. Play. Service over.
So that's 3 points they've gifted on service errors, the Japanese pair.
She's very creative, I think, Matsuyama.
20,
Yeah.
Game point.
She's
18.
very active, she's quick. So let's see if Shida can serve.
2 game point opportunities.
Yeah, this one was better, but that's pushed wide.
Service over. 19, 20.
That's good placement.
Yeah, and again. And it's 20 all,
20.
the 2 game points.
The first smash, chest height, is really good. This one here, forcing a very, very short lift.
So 20 all, extra points required until there's a clear 2 point winning margin. So on a run of 3 straight points, having just saved 2 game point opportunities, now Supajirakul and Taerattanachai have a game point themselves. Good rally. Lovely, lovely play from Matsuyama.
Service over. 21 all.
Yeah, it was a very nice disguised shot, this one here. It's not just a normal block where they just go up and block it and then wait for the next one, where there was a lot of disguise on it. And you can't really fault Supajirakul for not trying.
No. No, I think she's got a little blood injury. And those have to be treated immediately.
Bleeding. It's bleeding.
Unfortunate time for this to happen.
Yes, I was just thinking that.
21 all.
It could have been worse, 22-21.
Yes. Yeah.
thing is that they can't really treat it.
No. They have to do their best to try. You can't have, you know, blood dripping down on the
No.
field of play.
I agree with you, but it's up here.
On the knuckles.
Yes. So how are you going to... You can't put a plaster on it.
No, you
can't.
can't. No.
So the only thing is that you can hope it's going away.
What if you put some Vaseline on it?
Yeah, that's an option.
Do you remember the US Open tennis final this year? It was Raducanu, British girl,
Okay.
and she grazed her knee, and the crowd really got on her back. But the rules of international sport are that any blood injury must be treated
yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
And in certain sports, team sports, you're allowed to take one player off to have a blood treatment
Yeah.
and another substitute to automatically go on, such
Yeah.
as in rugby,
Yes.
because for the safety of all the other players on the field of play, you must treat these injuries.
I agree, but she went on to win it, didn't she?
She did,
She
Emma
did.
Raducanu.
There was a huge
It was.
thing
21
in the
all.
world of tennis.
Play.
So 21 all. Good
serve.
serve,
Yeah, I agree on
especially
that.
after the break.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's positive.
yes.
That is positive play by Shida.
22, 21.
So it's a third game point opportunity for the Japanese pair. Oh, good defence.
Another good defence. That's a good...
Oh,
it's
it's
out.
just wide.
It's out.
Well, they're
Shida
challenging.
challengers call out.
But that was really well played by Taerattanachai.
Yeah,
Two very good defensive shots, and then
Amazing.
suddenly that rush to the net
yeah.
to make the kill. And I think she did just enough.
Yeah, you're right, it was out.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges
So
remaining.
no challenges remaining for
Service
the
over.
Japanese pair. 22 all.
all. Play.
Good rally.
It is. The Japanese are attacking relentlessly.
Quicker pace to this rally than we saw in the men's doubles.
It's funny you say that.
Were you thinking it too?
Yeah, I
This is
did.
terrific. Absolutely terrific.
It is.
Got to be the longest rally of the match so
Yeah.
far as
Oh.
well. That is sensational.
Second time around
23,
it worked.
22.
What a shot from Taerattanachai. Well, definitely the longest rally of the match so far. 79 shots.
She had one earlier in the game. That one was going wide of the
Yeah.
sideline. This time it stayed in.
So now a second game point opportunity for the Thai pair. That was exquisite, that angle.
Let coach, players ready to play. Play.
Not the first time.
No. by Nakajima, shouting instructions when he shouldn't. Good serve.
Wonderful serve.
Game.
Opening game to the
First game,
unseeded
won by
Putita Supajirakul and Sapsuri Taerattanachai, having saved and survived 3 game points against them. Remarkable opening game. 24-22 in favour of the Thai combination. Just under 30 minutes for game number 1.
แค่สลับหลังกลุ่มหัวลูกให้มันลงหน่อยแล้วเอากระแทกเข้ามาลูกมันลอยมึงบวกได้เลยแต่เราต้องแต่งตัวบวกด้วยต้องแต่งท่าตัวเอ็นตัวอะไรอะไรเงี้ยเราต้องแต่งขาต้องพร้อมอยู่ตลอดเวลาต้องพร้อมแต่ไม้ต้องอยู่ข้างบนตรงไหนวันนั้นจำได้ป่ะที่เอาไม้ไปอยู่ว่าเราอยู่ตรงไหน
あとどこかで攻撃した後相手上げてくれ前元見る反撃した後前元詰めるよここちょっと遅れてなもう一回立て直すよ本当にできる今からね落ち着いてラリーは必ずするからねあとぶれないように動き特に下の動きも落ち着いてからできる今から
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, what a fabulous opening game. Won by the unseeded Thai combination, Supajirakul and Taerattanachai.
Second game. Love all. Play. One love.
Yes, that's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Service over. 1 all. Service over. 2 1 change.
Well, the opening game was so close. I can't believe either pair is really going to change their tactics at all. Neither of them were really doing anything wrong, or is there something you've spotted that you might do differently?
I think the Thailand combination really have to try to benefit from the fact that they won the first game by really trying to put a lot of energy into the start of this second game, see whether they can create a gap and take it home in 2 games, rather than think, oh, let's see what's happening and all that. I would put everything into trying to create that gap right now. And to do that, I think they need to get Supajirakul at the back as much as possible in order for her to attack, because that attack from the back is really good. I would then see if I could get Taerattanachai a little bit back from the net to intercept a little bit more. She's standing very close, and that means she's too easy to pass.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice block.
Oh, she's got excellent technique.
Oh, lucky net cord. But given what you've just said, it was surprising to me that the Thai pair in that rally were very content.
Yeah, just to lift.
Just to lift.
Yeah. That's it. That's exactly what I think they should do.
Service over. 4-3.
I don't think the Japanese pair has got so many options. They seem to be a quite steady pair, really working well together, but they have like one game plan. It doesn't seem they have many options, so they have to continue in the same way and see whether they can sort of take that second game. Of course, we talked about the service situation. It's important that they're not making too many service mistakes.
Yeah.
Gifting their opponents.
It's another lucky net cord.
Yeah.
Oh, that's landed in. You have to admit, though, Morten, that the Japanese pair haven't had an awful lot of experience at this level of tournament, because they've been in the backup team.
Yes.
Well, I don't know what they call it in England. We used to call it, I was in the B squad,
yes.
you know, when I was a developing player,
Yeah.
because they've had so many good, top-ranked Japanese women's doubles pairs that they haven't had the opportunity. This is only their 4th Super 750 event.
Yes.
And 2 of those have been the Japan Open in the past.
Yeah.
So it's the only the second 750 event outside of their home country.
Yes.
So
I think you've got a very good point.
yeah,
It's very
they
valid.
they probably won't, you know, have experienced having to change tactics or change the way they play in the past, because they've been playing lower grade tournaments. Yeah, that's good play from Supajirakul.
Service over. 6-all.
It's wide. Oh, not wide, but long. I thought that was going long.
Service over. 7-6.
Yeah, you might want to have been right. Didn't move her feet on that occasion.
No, just stretching. Here it comes.
Oh, good return.
Service over.
Was a loose serve though, wasn't it?
7.
She's struggling with her low serve, Shida.
She is, but I still can't understand that they're not trying to flick 1 or 2 services. I know that Supajirakul she's a tall athlete and all that, but still, you know, you see how she's committed forward the whole time, and she's playing so many nice service returns. So, you know, I would flick 1 or 2 and see what's happening.
Yeah. Well, apart from anything, just to mix it up.
Yes.
Quick, only towel. Quick towel. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
9-8.
It's well wide.
Service over. 9-all.
Not quite as bad as the Akane Yamaguchi serve, was it? Do you remember that? What tournament was that?
French Open, I think.
French Open, was it?
I think it was. It was
Match point or something.
It was hilarious
So
a
it's
few years ago.
10, 9.
Poor Yamaguchi, she'll never live it down. And we're meanies to bring it up again.
It was nowhere near.
Service over. 10-all.
Well, as with the opening game, there'll only be 1 point in it at the mid-game interval.
Ah.
There's the
flick,
flick.
the flick
Yeah.
came.
Service over. 11-10.
And as with the opening game, the 1 point advantage is with the Thai pair.
Set ตัวเองเมื่อไหร่สิบุก
40 minutes into the match.
ไม่ได้ว่าแล้วมีโอกาสแค่อาจจะช็อตเพราะลูกเขาลูกเนี่ยแต่งนะครับเคลื่อนไหวอยู่ตลอดเข้าใจไหมมีอยู่แค่นี้ไม่มีอะไรเขาก็ไม่ได้หนีแต่บางทีเราตก
20 seconds.
ตัวลง
20 seconds. Players bet on court. Shida, Nami, on court. Eleven, 10. Play.
That's a good serve from
Yeah.
Taerattanachai.
12.
Strong way to
10.
start.
Service over. 11, 12.
It's flat over the net, isn't it? Skimming the
Oh.
net. That third shot
Yes.
from the Japanese pair.
Service over. 13, 12.
I really think that Supajirakul needs a little bit of sort of moral support from her partner. Taerattanachai, I know I mentioned it
Yeah.
earlier in the opening game, but I really think that she's not here today in the same way as she was there yesterday when they played Pori and Rahayu and won in that really good match in 3 games. Here she's not here in the same way.
Service over.
Maybe it's just me feeling it, but
All.
it's just
It's interesting because, I mean, of course, she's had a lot of matches, accumulation of tiredness. She played a major role in the Uber Cup campaign. She played in Europe as, you know, the individual tournaments as well.
yes.
But I do remember you saying yesterday, Morten, that you thought that possibly she wasn't as
Service over.
tired as she
14,
was looking.
13.
This is
Yeah.
Taerattanachai.
Yes.
And I just wonder if it's sort of her persona, it's her outward looking, and I don't know whether she is giving verbal moral support. You're obviously talking about on-court physical moral support.
Yes, you know, and you know, a nice tap on the back and say, okay, come on, let's do it. Like this one here,
Service
she's
over.
not really that upset about she's
14.
not getting to it when she's missing her shots. It looks like okay, never mind. Yesterday she was a little bit more fired up, I think.
Yeah. Service error.
Service over.
It's 2
15,
service errors each by
14.
both of the Japanese players.
Service over.
She's re-grazed her knuckle.
15. Out.
Yeah, and these.
That's a lovely drop shot, though, from Matsuyama, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. One court. One court, Nami. Cheru, you want to change? Want to change? Change. Play.
A crucial stage again. I remember saying at 15 all in the opening game.
Yes.
Each point was so precious.
That's really good play by Matsuyama.
16.
Not
15.
the kill so much, but the shot before that, this one there, that was really well played. The cross gave her the opportunity to follow up.
Mm.
17. 15.
We had 17-15 in the opening game as well. There's a 2-point advantage for the Japanese player. Yeah, that's perfection.
Yeah, on the line. Good defense.
Oh, good shot. Yeah, well worked. Well defended initially by
18,
the Japanese pair.
15.
Yeah, here we see how Matsuyama is getting many, many shots back.
Yeah, and it was that backhand defence drive across court that really opened up the opportunities. So, 3-point advantage. 3 points away from a third and deciding game. This has been a very, very good run of points.
19.
5 straight
15.
points from 14-15 down. Shida. What a smash.
Yeah, they are
20,
on a run.
game point.
Powerful
15.
and perfect placement as well from Matsuyama.
Tita.
6 straight points and now 5 game point opportunities.
Service over. 16, 20. Stay on court.
Changed her rackets,
Yes.
Supajirakul, but I don't think there was a string broken.
No, it's the grip. I think the grip is too wet.
Mm. 17.
They were lucky there.
20.
Thailand pair.
Yeah.
She's really looking for that, to step in on that smash with Shida.
Oh.
One game
Game.
all.
Second game won by
Caught
Nami
off
Matsuyama
balance.
and Chiharu Shida.
Supajirakul
21-17. One
came off the
game
frame
all.
of her racket and a desperately short shot. This one off the frame. And a simple put away. So second game, 21-17, and it was that run of 6 straight points from 14-15 down that really did the damage. So one game all, and just shy of 51 minutes into the match.
今真中投手で大流星とステートしてでしょ。相手球作れないから、ストレート作れて相手球作る逆に打った後受ける場合、受け身になった場合多いから、あとは全力、あとカットスマッチ上手に打って全力で打つ。そういう緩急ね。呼吸もちょっとそんなにしてね。あと同じ。
1คุมหัวลูกลงออก1 กับ 5 เกมคุมหัวลูกแล้วเกมจะง่ายแล้วเวลาขึ้นมาบุกอ่ะมันจะได้ลูกบุกแล้วเวลาบุกเลยนะเขากลัวจะไปหายแล้วไม่ใช่ให้พ่อวนไปข้างหลังเข้าใจป่ะเราต้องอดทนหน่อยไอ้ลูกตบเรามีปัญหาทำให้เกมเขามีปัญหาเข้าใจป่ะพอตบปุ๊บเนี่ยลูกมันกระชอกมาอย่างเงี้ยเราได้เปรียบปุ๊บเราชะงักเกิดจากอะไร
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Players back on court. Tita, quick.
So the players return to court for the start of this third and deciding game.
Final game. Love all. Play. Service over. 1.
Yeah, that's good
Love.
attack, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, it's landed in. That's a super shot.
2,
I thought that was going long on the back line, but yes.
return the shuttle. Service over.
Now,
1,
when
2.
Taerattanachai is playing mixed doubles, Morton, I remember you've said in the past that when she's in the defensive position, she can be very vulnerable to the drop shot.
Yes.
And I don't think I've really... Oof!
Oh,
That's a lucky
Two.
one from Shida.
All.
I don't think I've really seen the Japanese player trying to exploit that.
No, they've done it on Supajirakul.
Yeah.
Funny enough, she's
Yeah.
the one that's sort of diving for the shots and all that, but they haven't done it to Taerattanachai. And I
Service
agree with
over.
you, it's quite
3,
surprising.
2.
That's the third service error from Matsuyama.
But then she'd have had 3 lucky net courts, so that's making up for it.
Yeah.
Service over. 3, all.
That's a good defensive shot.
4, 3.
That was almost a bit like Gideon, you know. I think she had a forehand grip, did she there?
No, I don't think so. I think she just got the backhand, but
Oh, it was most peculiar though, wasn't it?
it
It's
was.
extraordinary. Good for her.
Wipe the cards. Service over. 4, all. Thank you. Five, 4.
Going for angle on that one rather than power.
Yeah, the steepness. But I think the Japanese did well moving Taerattanachai on the back of the courts from side to side. But they never really found the gap how to counter-attack it.
Oh, behind the back. Oh, to no avail.
Service over. 5, all.
That would have been a nice save.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing happened.
6,
It's just
5.
on the side of their head.
The head,
Yeah.
yeah. Just that's why you should never look round.
Yeah, never, ever. And she
Yeah.
didn't.
No. I made that mistake once.
Oh.
Never again.
Never.
delightful.
That's an excellent
7,
block shot, isn't it?
5.
That is super.
Service over. 6.
That's possibly why they weren't
7.
flicking earlier.
I was just thinking it, but you know, flick serves doesn't necessarily have to be quick serves. You know, you can
Give it a bit of height.
give it a bit of height and make sure that Supajirakul can't really kind of intercept it. That's what she did here.
Service over. 8, 6.
So the match clock just ticks over the hour mark.
Service over. 7, 8. Service over. 9.
Second
7.
service error.
That's a beautiful serve.
Yeah, well set up.
Service over. 8, 9.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Right,
good
guys.
play.
9. All. Please.
I like that reverse at the net from Taerattanachai. Down the line. The last shot here, this one here, that's
Yeah.
nice. Look at the effort
Thank you.
from Shida.
Shida. On court. On court. Nami, on court.
So will we have another 10-all?
Play.
Well, I wouldn't bet against it.
Nope.
That's good work from Shida.
Service over.
I like how
10,
she's closing down
9.
that mid-court area and moving forward. Supajirakul was trying to play this one here. Look at that. But look how she's stepping into it, moving forward and making the kill. Really closing that mid-court area down very nicely. oi, oi.
That is the shot of the
10.
match so
Oh.
far.
So casual.
What an extraordinary block from Supajirakul.
Here you go.
What a wonderful, wonderful awareness too. Not only the technicality of the shot, so there we go. Morton, you wondered whether we'd have a 10-all.
And we certainly had.
Yeah. It's gone wide. And
11,
all
10,
three
interval,
games
change ends.
have had a mid-game interval with the Thai
Zero.
pair leading
Quick, change ends.
11-10.
That's quite strange, isn't it?
It is.
What's the odds for that to happen?
Seconds. 20 seconds. Coaches, leave the court. Coaches, return to your chair. Charu, Nami, on court. Putita. Thank you.
So I think this is going to be as much about who can hold their nerve as
11.
anything, Morton.
10.
Who can play the
Play.
big points well.
And then, in my book, that will be the Thailand pair. If it's getting really, really close, you know, 18 all, 19 all,
Yeah,
I think they have more experience.
yeah. There's no doubt about it, they do. Oh, that's a lovely interception. A
Service
lovely
over.
change of pace
11 all.
from Chiharu Shida.
Twelve, 11.
Yeah,
Service over.
That's very
Serve.
decisive, isn't it?
All.
yeah.
But I still think she had good chances prior to this, but didn't put it away. But that one is very decisive.
And she did well to keep that straight too.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Oh, it's another lovely block from Supajirakul.
13, 12.
There was a little slip in that back corner
She did.
by Putita.
13.
Did not
Oh.
look so good, but she's fine. She's okay.
Service over. 14,
Ooh,
13.
now I'm a little concerned about Shida's left ankle.
Charu.
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah, I saw she was. Yeah.
Well, it was the left ankle.
She's still sort of testing it now.
Yeah, she is. She's stretching it.
Yeah.
Service over, 14, all. Fifteen, 14.
Well, simply cannot afford errors on the return of serve at this stage of a match.
Service over, 15, all.
Well, we've had 15 all as well in all 3 games.
It's quite extraordinary, this one.
It is.
Now it'll have to be 17-15 for the Japanese. Then it will follow in line with the rest of the 2 other games they played.
Oh. Yeah, nice placement of the smash from Shida.
Service over, 16, 15. No, nothing. There's nothing there. Use your foot. Use your foot. Play. Putita, ready?
Well, that's interesting. Shida
Yeah, she
saying no, I don't want to change the shuttle after Taerattanachai said she wanted it changed.
Play. Chiharu, players. No delay. Okay. Play.
I like that defence from
16, all.
Putita.
Big change.
That block across court.
she's taking quite a number of chances, and she's doing it well.
So we've deviated from the script here.
Yes, we have. It should have been 17-15 for Matsuyama and Shida.
Oh, what a terrific point. And it was a really,
Service
really
over.
important point too.
17, 16.
Yeah, Shida raising her fist at the end of that in celebration. I hope the celebrations aren't a little premature. I think that was possibly the longest rally of this deciding game.
Oh, string
Yeah,
gone.
dear
18,
me.
16.
What a time for that to happen. That really is bad luck. They stand their ground well in defence, don't they, the Japanese pair?
Yeah, they do. They stand up quite far up on the court.
Thank you.
But I don't think they are vulnerable to lift and all that. I think they cover at the back quite well despite that.
Yeah.
But both of the players, I think, are fairly quick.
There's the drop I've been waiting for in front of Taerattanachai.
Oh,
great angle.
An angle to play.
Service over.
Fabulous
17,
shot.
18.
Yet another very risky shot, paying off.
Yeah, well taken by Matsuyama.
Service over. 19, 17.
Sapsari almost losing her balance when she was getting ready to receive the serve. Hence the delay.
Hence.
Yeah, that's a lovely, lovely drop.
20. Match point.
And 3 match
17.
point opportunities. Nice block again. What a rally. Oh, she's missed it.
Service over.
That was a golden
18.
opportunity.
Would you
20.
believe it?
Change. Quick one. Charu. Quick one.
And she's done it so efficiently.
Yeah.
Subsidy. Shuttle.
I'm pretty certain that's the longest rally of this deciding game.
Namin, nampak?
Yeah, indeed.
Quick.
Second longest rally of the match.
Play.
So still another 2 match point opportunities for Matsuyama and Shida.
But I remember in the opening game, the score was like this, wasn't it? And who won it?
Yeah. But they're having to come from 17.
Yeah.
It was 18. Oh, that's a lovely return of serve. And the match to the number 4 seeds, Matsuyama and Shida. 21-18 in the deciding game in a match lasting an hour and 18 minutes.
22-24, 21-17, 21-18.
Umpire confirming that scoreline coming from a game down. That was a magnificent return of serve.
And I like the fact that they didn't challenge it.
Yeah, I like that too. Kai Nakajima happy with his players as they come through this three-game tough encounter. 22-24, 21-17, 21-18 in the deciding game. And the match time rounded up to 1 hour and 19 minutes. So having to come from behind, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And coming up next is the second men's singles and the last of our semi-finals. It's former champion Anders Antonsen up against the former world #1 Kidambi Shrikant. So this is what's happened on semi-finals day so far, and we have just one more semi-final to come. It's the